Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel. I'm really excited to say that guess what? This is my first vegan, I think it is anyway, slow cooker recipe. I know I have many vegans out there and this looked actually delicious to me and I'm anxious to try it. You actually can make this recipe your own. I'm going to tell you the ingredients I have. I rinsed off a cup and a half of quinoa. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that correctly. And then I'm going to tell you all the things I'm putting in it. This is something that you can make your own. I'm doing it in a slow cooker. I'm sure you could use an Instapot. You can use like taco seasoning or chili powder. I'm using some fire roasted tomatoes. I'm also using some extra little diced chilies, some rinsed off black beans, some mushrooms, a little bit of frozen corn and peas, some frozen peppers, and guess what? I don't want to waste this leftover salsa, so I'm going to throw that in there. And I'm going to add some garlic to it. Basically, it's a dump and go. Oh, I forgot. A cup and a half of water. And you're supposed to put it on high for 4.5 hours. And I'm going to see what it tastes like. I've never made this before. I actually don't even know if I've ever had quinoa. I heard it's very good for you. And so all you do is just dump, just like this. Put everything in here. And you could put avocado on top. You could do anything you want with this to make it your own. It smells heavenly. So I saw a recipe on YouTube, but what I did is I incorporated and added other things to it. And so this could be really tasty. I know some of you are vegan out there. Let me know if this is something that you guys would eat. I love anything with chilies and peppers, anything that can add flavor. Chili powder, taco type seasoning, you can make your own. You know, mushrooms, garlic. You can see that this is super duper easy. In a moment, I'm going to show you what it looks like after I stir it up. So, I love anything that's dump and go. And if any of you are vegan out there, you know, I know some of us are not vegan and some of us are. If you could share some of your simple favorite recipes. I mean, even if we're not vegan, I think most of us would agree that having more plants in your diet, definitely a good thing. And that's one of the things I'm working on, is eating more vegetables in my diet. So I think this could be really positive. So this is what it looks like. I will show you in a moment here after I stir it all up. It looks delicious already, even though it's not cooked yet. Oh, it smells heavenly. And I will need to cook it on high for 4.5 hours. And you can kind of call it a quinoa bowl. You can add other things to it, but I'm going to move it over here towards the camera. And hopefully my husband can kind of show you what it looks like. Now, it isn't cooked yet. So what I'm going to do is come back 4.5 hours later, dish it up, and do a taste test. So I'll be back with you later. I hope any of you that are vegan, would this be something you would eat? And if so, let me know what you would add or subtract from this, because you guys are the experts on this one. I may be doing maybe one vegan recipe once a month or so for those of you that are vegan, if you want me to. That's all for now. I'll see you later when this recipe's ready. Thank you. Bye. Hello everyone, Money Mom back with you. This is my very first slow cooker vegan recipe. I've tasted it. This is what it looks like. I'm going to have my husband show you. I probably should have done a little more quinoa, but I'm going to tell you something. This is absolutely delicious. Actually, I really love the mushrooms in it. I would probably put some onions, but I didn't have any, so I used peppers. This is what I love about this recipe. I used what I have at home. You know, that's, I guess, one excellent reason to be vegan is because if you have a lot of produce around the house, there's a lot of creative things you can do with it. This is what I would call a vegan chili. You can dress this up with avocado, anything you want. I would definitely make this again, and I would eat it again, and it smells delicious. It is super flavorful. I would give it an A. Okay, so, and it's funny because I'm not even vegan, but I have to say this is one of the most tasty recipes I've made on the channel, and it's easy, and you can make it your own. So, this is what it looks like. I'm going to bring it up close to the camera. Hopefully you can see. It is really, really good. I highly recommend it. And that's all I have to say. I'll see you on the next video, and I hope those of you that are vegan, this would be something you would enjoy. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.